In this video, we're going to look at how to solve simultaneous equations using the substitution method. Okay, you need to remember that when we have simultaneous equations, that means the value of x and the value of y is the same in both equations. Okay, so the value of x in the first one will be the same as the value of x in the second equation, and the value of y in the first equation will be the same as the value of y in the second equation. Okay, now we're going to use the substitution method, and this method can be easier to use with some sets of simultaneous equations. So in my example, the first one, okay, has y as the subject of that equation. So that means, okay, if this is equal to y, okay, I can substitute it into the second equation. So this can go here, okay, as this is the value of y. So I can rewrite the second equation using this expression here for the value of y. So that will be x plus 4. So notice x plus 4 is the value of y, okay, and that is equal to 10. Okay, it must be equal to 10 because I'm using the second equation. Now I've got an equation with only one unknown, and I can collect like terms and solve this equation easily. So I've got 2x add 4 equals 10. Now to get rid of the add 4, I need to take away 4. Remember to do it from both sides. So that's 2x equals 6. Now to get rid of the 2 in front of x, I need to divide both sides by 2, because remember 2x means 2 times x, and we want to do the opposite operation. So we need to divide, and x equals 3. Now that I know that the value of x is 3, I can substitute it into one of the equations to find the value of y. I'm going to use the first equation, so y equals 3. Add 4, so y equals 7. In the next example, okay, again I've got the first equation which has y as the subject, so that means that I can use this expression in the second equation. Okay, so I'm going to substitute this expression into the second equation. So that's 2x take away, and now be careful because you need to put brackets here. So that's x plus 2, because that is the value of y, and that equals 14. Okay, so now I'm going to expand those brackets. So that's 2x take away x. You can imagine there's like -1 in front of that bracket. So -1 times x is negative x, and then -1 times positive 2 is -2. Okay, and that is 14. Now we collect like terms. 2x take away x is x, take away 2 equals 14. Now to get rid of the -2, we need to add 2 to both sides, so that means that the value of x is 16. Now that I have the value of x, I can substitute it into the one of the equations. I'm going to choose the first one because it's very easy. So that's 16 plus 2, so the value of y is 18. Now in the next question, okay, again I've got the value of y given as 2x. So I'm going to substitute it into the second equation. So that's going to be 5 times, remember I need to times it because 5y means 5 times y, and 2x take away 3x equals 21. Okay, 5 times 2x is 10x, take away 3x equals 21, and then 10x take away 3x is 7x, equals 21. Now to get rid of the 7 in front of x, we need to divide both sides by 7 and x equals 3. Now that I have the value of x, I can substitute it into the first equation. So that is 2 times 3. So the value of y is 6. In the next question, again, y is the subject. So I can substitute this equation this expression into the second equation. So that's going to be 7x take away 2, bracket, 2x take away 5 equals 16. That's 7x take away, we need to expand the bracket, so that's negative 2 times 2x, that's negative 4x, negative 2 times negative 5, that is positive 10. Okay, we collect like terms, so 7x take away 4x is 3x, add 10 equals 16. Now to get rid of the add 10, we take away 10. Remember to do it from both sides. So that means that 3x is equal to 6. To get rid of the 3 in front of x, we divide both sides by 3. So the value of x is 2. I can substitute the value of x into the first equation. So that is 2 times 2 take away 5. So that is 4 take away 5. So the value of y is negative 1.